Hey guys, hope you're all doing well and keeping up with your training because we got some very important news regarding the post-production process for Cobra Kai Season 5. So to this point, this is our 5th go-around waiting for a new season of the show, and most of us are pretty familiar with the broad perspective of how the show developing a new season works. Because it usually starts out with the creators and their team spending months on end writing the new season, and then they begin to start filming a little while after. And once they complete filming, they head into the post-production and editing rooms to correct any mistakes and enhance the footage for television. And once that's completed, they give the composers for the show, Leo Barenberg and Zach Robinson, the go-ahead to start composing the scores for the new season. But the news in this video that I really wanted to talk about not only gives us an update on where the creators of the show are at in Season 5's production, it also gives us hope to getting Season 5 sooner than we all thought. One of the composers for all 4 seasons of Cobra Kai, Zach Robinson, recently tweeted out the official scorebook for the first 3 episodes of Season 5. And while we don't know exactly where they are in terms of finishing the scores, it's safe to assume that they have recently just begun the process for creating them, mostly because the scorebook for the first 3 episodes had been shown. But if I were to guess, I would say that the first 3 episodes is what they have actual music for now. They just need to press record and make it all happen. And it's also worth considering that they need to work on the next 7 episodes, which will obviously take some time. And I also want to mention that to make scores for the season, the composers are going to need the final cut of the season with all the filming and editing completed first, with no music so they can gauge the certain scenarios that will require certain themes. What I'm trying to get at though is that I really believe that Season 5 could be completed in its entirety within the matter of months. And I want to be clear when I say that. That doesn't mean we're getting the actual season in a matter of months. It just means we won't have to worry about delays due to COVID, which would be a great sign. I've also said this many times before in past videos that they're likely going to want to take their time promoting the season as much as possible so they can build that hype back up to what it was for Season 4, which I'm pretty sure was an all-time high for them. I definitely think it's still a possibility that we could get the season in late summer to early fall, but if I were a betting man, I would still put my money on a holiday 2022 timeframe for it to release, because it's not up to the creators at the end of the day when to release the season. That's all up to Netflix. They're just responsible for creating the season and making sure it gets done in a timely fashion. And I think the creators' goals are not necessarily to release the newer seasons as quick as possible, but I definitely think they want to get them filmed and ready to go as quick as possible for a multitude of reasons. One of the reasons being obviously COVID protocols. If they get a running start, then they won't have to worry about anything getting delayed because of someone getting COVID. Another reason is that the cast isn't getting any younger. They're only getting older and starting to look like full-fledged adults as the years go on. And if they drag the filming and all that stuff out, it would make it more and more difficult for the younger cast to continue to play the roles of high school students. One last reason kind of piggybacks off of the cast growing up, and that is they're all coming into their own and gaining more popularity from the show, which makes them want to branch out to other projects, which will also make it more difficult for them to accommodate for everyone when the time comes to actually film the new season. The creators of the show have and continue to work tirelessly, especially as of late, to get the newest seasons completed and scheduled to release on time ever since COVID. And Season 5 appears to be the quickest they've ever been in this process. And like I said earlier, I'm still hopeful that we'll get Season 5 earlier than we think, but we shouldn't necessarily bank on it happening. Who knows, maybe Netflix and the writers will surprise us. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Be sure to let me know down below in the comments section what do you think of this Cobra Kai Season 5 post-production update from Leo Barenberg, one of the composers of Cobra Kai. You know what to do next. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and make sure you subscribe to Strike First Media if you want the latest on Cobra Kai Season 5 news, theories, updates, and much more. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.